Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was about to go wash my car, but something told me, hey, sit down and do a reading. And the energy that came up to me, or the phrase that came up, was regret, right? Maybe this is you, maybe this could be them, but I specifically want to see what could be going on with your person, right? And why specifically am I feeling an energy of regret? We have the moon reverse. We have the judgment and the eight of pentacles reverse. The Nine of Wands. The Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, there's this energy right here of maybe you or maybe them specifically being in the energy of, why didn't I work on this harder? Or why didn't we both work on this harder? Right? And that's being shown right here with the Nine of Wands. That signifies working hard to achieve something really big. And with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, not really putting in your best in a situation. Right? So now we know why that energy is coming out. Right? And then we also have the moon being right here in reverse. With the moon being right here in reverse, somebody is starting to feel something. Somebody is starting to feel and acknowledge that with the judgment in reverse, they were blinded by this sort of energy. There's this energy right here, una energía muy fuerte, of somebody wanting to work harder on something. Six of Cups reverse. Usually, the Six of Cups, I read it as somebody thinking about reconciliation, somebody thinking about wanting to do better in a relationship. But when I see it in reverse, and then we have the Five of Cups reverse, okay? It's more of the energy of, okay, you know what can I do to fix my past mistakes? And this could be you, this could be them, but this energy is basically showing up in a situation about love or in a situation of wanting to do better for yourself, right? The thing about it is that with the Six of Cups, I feel like you are at the end of detachment, right? I feel like you are at the end of letting go of situations that no longer serve you. You are at the end of letting go of things that you know for a fact no te van a hacer nada muy bien, right? And that's being presented right here with the Six of Cups reverse and the Five of Cups reverse. That signifies letting go of things that no longer serve you, right? But I want you to acknowledge that the specific energy that I'm feeling with the judgment and with the Eight of Pentacles and with the Nine of Wands is coming from that other person. We have Gemini, we have Capricorn, we have Scorpio, and then we also have Libra, okay? There is this energy right here being presented of somebody wanting to work harder, maybe wanting to work harder for their goals, wanting to work harder for their dreams, or even wanting to work harder for a past relationship or a relationship that could be entering now, right? And this could be coming specifically from both people because we have the Six of Cups right here. But I feel like if somebody chooses to walk back into your reality, you're not going to accept that. And I feel like you're not going to accept that because with the Eight of Pentacles being right here and with the judgment, you came to the realization that when you were trying to fix things, it was only you trying to fix things. It was only you trying to make things work, right? So now that you're detaching, now that you're specifically letting go of what no longer serves you, you're moving further, you're moving further and further and further, and they're having a really hard time reaching you, or they're going to have a really hard time reaching you, right? And this energy that's coming up is energy of Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, right? What does it mean to me? And this came up in a past reading as well. It means that the only reason they're feeling this sort of way is because life is not going the way that they expected it would go, right? And that's being shown right here with the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands, right? The Ten of Wands being right here in reverse, it's like you seem more happier, you seem more better outside of this relationship, right? And with the judgment and with the moon, I feel like they're coming to the realization that with the Eight of Pentacles, what specifically you wanted for them was you wanted them to get better. You wanted them to advance in life, right? And now they're specifically now acknowledging that now that you're no longer putting in the effort for them, or you're no longer putting effort into situations that are not going to bring you some sort of stability or some sort of clarity with the moon reverse and with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, right? The Chariot being shown right here, you could be traveling soon, or you and your friends might be planning out a trip very soon, right? Or maybe you could have talked to somebody about traveling a few days ago, or a few moments ago. The High Priestess being shown right here, and the Three of Pentacles being shown right here. To me, it signifies somebody that ignores somebody that tends to ignore the way that things are. Somebody that tends to ignore the way that things turn out, right? Like with the High Priestess, if somebody sees something going bad, they don't believe it's bad until bad things happen, right? And the Three of Pentacles being right here in reverse, it's like they could have missed the structure that you were going to offer them. Or they could be missing the structure and stability that you wanted to offer them for them to become better people. In a sense, it's like they see that you're no longer willing to put energy and speed into relationships that no longer serve you. And now they're coming to that realization of, oh crap, I was one of those relationships. But they're coming to that realization because you're no longer putting energy into them, right? And the thing about it is that with the Six of Cups being right here in reverse, there's still a lot of daydreaming going on with that person. Or once in a while, you kind of find yourself daydreaming of what could have happened, what could have been. But you don't have the desire you don't have this desire on wanting to work on this anymore, porque al mismo tiempo tú sabes que no te pertenece eso. Right? And that's being presented right here really, 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 really strongly. Okay? And with the Ace of Pentacles, you're more focused on your coin. And we have the Page of Swords. They're curious about what you're up to. They see that you are advancing and you are advancing without them. Y como que les molesta. Pero les molesta more in the sense of they knew that in the future, you're going to have a crap ton of stability and they're not going to be there to enjoy it. Overall, that's all I have for you. Take care.